Sir Gareth Southgate says that young men need better role models and fears that too much time is being spent online. The former England football manager has delivered this year's Richard Dimbleby Lecture. It's an event which honours the veteran broadcaster. Gareth Southgate talks about inspiring the Three Lions and of the highs and the lows of his career. Our UK correspondent Adina Campbell reports.
Now, that single shot could have defined my life, let alone my football career. It didn't, but how I chose to respond to it did.
At North Birmingham Academy, these Year 12 pupils have been watching the former England manager make his big speech.
Today, young people are bombarded by information at all times of the day. From a device that fits neatly into the palm of their hand.
I think it's very easy to look at the negatives of social media, but it has revolutionised everything that we find important in society. It's opened up new opportunities for young people.
What he said was, most of it was true, and some influences on the internet actually affect people mentally, physically.
And when it comes to identity and looking after your mental health, they all agree it can be overwhelming.
Young men are suffering. They're feeling isolated, they're grappling with their masculinity and with their broader place in society.
Especially with men's mental health, because sometimes it's burdened or cast aside, but now with Gareth Southgate talking about it, addressing these things, he acts as a role model.
We have to listen to how people feel, and if you don't, then people will feel very undervalued, so they need to be able to listen.
And they say having positive role models isn't just about the rich and famous.
You really bigged up your dad. He's been a massive influence in your life. Tell me about him and what he's done for you.
He's gone through a lot at a young age. Growing up with no parents was really difficult for him, and him telling me stories of how he grew up in India, then came to the UK.
Senior leaders in schools are also aware they have a crucial role to play.
So it's about modelling the behaviours, modelling the high expectations that we expect from our students. So being that person that's present every day, being approachable, but also holding people to account, and that includes the students.
From my professional experiences, I've learnt that belief and resilience sit on three key foundations: identity, connection, and culture. The culture we create today will shape the kind of men that we inherit tomorrow.
When you experience that success, you will have people that will want to celebrate with you, and then will have people that want to undermine that success. So it's a lot about filling yourself with those people who care about you, who want to celebrate your successes. So even when we think, that's not something worthy of celebrating, if someone around us says, no, that is a really good thing that you've accomplished, it's having those people around you that will say that and celebrate with you when you do accomplish big things in your lives.
Adina Campbell, BBC News.